this was the Bund move up, and like I said, those 89s were key. It was top of value, it was previous lows. So 89s became pretty important for the Bund. That was where you could be looking to try and take a short as a reaction to that poor value area, looking really back down towards the mid 70s. Now, what we got was a rather large order sitting a little bit higher up. This then meant that you could scale your orders in or even sell ahead of that and try and take a bit of profit to make a better average position and allow you to then hold the trade back through those 89s for the move lower. It couldn't come off, it got trapped right at that order. The large order trades through. As soon as it's through, you're now through the 89s, you're through that poor value area. Now we're going to start to progress this move higher, and that was the quick beginning of the fast move. Now, it did coincide, and this would have helped you play in the break through that with the BTP. BTP took its lows out around about the 120s area and then had this quick move down. So if you're on that trade, you bought it through the size, BTP's helped you stay in the move. And this was right around that Di Maio comment around ECB, not ECB, but European Commission members being enemies of Italy. So that was the important bit, and using the BTP to try and help you stay in this trade. So if I bring it up on a ladder, you can see the size, and the size was significant. It's always a difficult one to try and describe what large size is in any one market, but you can see it there reasonably clearly in the Bund. That you've got 3,500 lots at the high. That's the bit of size that you're looking for. Now you can see how we've already traded 3,000 lots there. So what's that telling you? There's now people who are short ahead of this, and the volume ahead is actually larger than the volume on that large bit of size. We also have not managed to fall away from it. Very quickly trades another 1,500 into it. This is where the BTP starts dropping. This is where you can start thinking, actually, I'm more willing to trade into this and try and get a long position because of the fact we cannot fall back. Look at what trades 89s, 600 lots. This market is not pulling back. It's not letting you out if you sold it here. We've now got 5,000 trades the price ahead of it. So you've now got more short positioning than you've actually got size on the offer, which means if people start getting out, there's more position to get taken out through that size than there is size to take it. Therefore, you're likely to get continuation move higher. So now seeing it trading into this size. There it goes, trades through, bid 92 straight away, bid 93, bid 94, trades 95s out. This is where, particularly with the help of BTP on this, you could very quickly start trying to buy it. Whoops. Around the 92s, 93s area. You've got a very easy stop below the 89s. That was the significant area that we'd said all morning was important if that broke. So you can give yourself a stop of maybe 4 or 5 ticks, and then you're looking for the continuation. Once we've got through here, you had got some free space to the upside. Keeping your eyes on BTP, which keeps on falling as well. Now, the only bit to start with that's tricky is it doesn't really push on. But we did see some aggression. We saw some initiatives to start with. That took a few prices out. Now, as we drop back, anyone who's sold it is likely to be thinking, right, well, I can get a scratch on this. That's what keeps that bid there. And also the fact that we can take out 4,000 lot at 92, that then comes very significant. As long as we're trading above there, then clearly any sellers have got run over and are not willing to come back. And this then creates the move higher. we leave a bit of low volume above as we start to trade through 96, 95, 96 area. That then gives you another opportunity to get in as we trade around 99s. Let me scroll this up. And then you get the continuation. I'm not going to play it for the next sort of 15 minutes to show you the full continuation. It's all about realizing what was going on here. The fact that it could not move away from that large order was giving you a clue, giving you a sense that actually you could try and play this through. And not only was this just a play it through the large order, that was enough to get you through the big level as well. So it's a context thing. It's not just about the one trade. It's about what this means. And the move through that large order was enough then to set in motion the continuation move higher. And we're seeing now all the way up to 07s very much turning into a rush to get out. This is the first point that we actually see a bit of volume traded that is over 4 figures. So it starts to consolidate. That's where we then, throughout the rest of the morning, fill the volume out above 07s up towards the low 20s. If you're trying to buy this, you've now got this low volume point once again, 03s, 4s. You can start adding on to your trade there, up above 4s. Target wise, you could be going all the way through that old value area. So that was your top trade, all about the appreciation of whether a market can move away from a large order, and also what the implication of that is if you go through it. Is it just breaking a large order? Is it breaking a level? If it's breaking a level, have you got a continuation move to be played on it? And you get that, and you get it all the way up towards 20s.